Hello friends, my name is Cynthia Walker. I'm the director here at the Brickstore Museum, and I just wanted to pop in quickly to say thank you for attending our fourth program in the Century Saturdays series, the 19th Century. So as I always say, this program was planned as an in-person program here at the museum before the pandemic happened. So you would have been coming into the museum and paying an admission, and then being able to see, smell, and hear everything that was going on in each century that we focused on. But this year has thrown us all for a loop, so these are all taking place on our website as you are meeting us here now. So I want to thank our sponsors and our supporters for helping us deliver this kind of programming, even in a pandemic, which are the Maine Humanities Council, the Maine Bicentennial Commission, as well as our partners, the Steampunk Savings Bank Group, for continually supporting the programs that we do, especially in this year of uncertainty. So as I mentioned, this would typically be an in-person program. So if you have the ability to donate the cost of a ticket to the museum, which is $5, we would really appreciate it because it'll help us deliver even more programming and content just like this and keep us going into the future. So thank you very much for your generosity in advance. As I also mentioned, the museum is open for those of you who are interested in coming to join us. We are open. We ask you to wear a mask. There's plenty of hand sanitizer to go around. And then we limit capacity to 10 people in the museum at a time. But we just want to make sure that you feel safe here and you'd be able to visit our brand new bicentennial show, which is a mix of art and history through all 4 of our downstairs galleries. So make sure to if you want to come and join us for that. Below me, you will find the various 19th century activities and an online exhibition, as well as some videos that are based right here out of the museum archives. So we have some performances of letters and journals and diaries that came from the 19th century. We have as I said, an online exhibition that discusses the entirety of the 19th century, which is a huge challenge to do, if you haven't guessed already. So if you think at the start of that century, Maine was not even its own state, and by the end of the century, Maine was a booming shipbuilding area, as well as at least a mini industrial revolution was going on in many areas of the state. So there were huge changes that happened over this century, and I'm sure we haven't touched on them all. But if you have questions or we haven't answered something in our presentation today, please feel free to reach out to us. So just email us at info@brickstoremuseum.org and we will do the research and get back to you. So just as an additional mention, today is also the Southern Maine Steampunk Fair, which is also happening digitally right now on our website. It's an annual event here at the museum that draws over about 500 people. So that is something that we're missing this year, obviously, to keep everybody safe. But the reason that we paired the Steampunk Fair with the 19th Century Saturday is because the 19th century plays a huge part in what steampunk is. And if you don't know what that what steampunk is, I encourage you, there's a link below me to the digital steampunk fair that's happening today, and you can see how the 19th century has really come into the future through steampunk. So I hope that you enjoy everything we're putting up there for you today. And if you have any questions, please reach out. Otherwise, please enjoy.